Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Jack of Eyes and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, playing as Clan Skyle with Ikit Claw over here. I thought there was a way to rotate the camera, like angled. Maybe not. Maybe it's only in battles. Wow, I've played this game so much and I'm still questioning my knowledge on it. Okay, so how far was the siege? I don't think we've done anything yet. No. Okay, I had yet to click the end turn button. So I think it's just going to be a couple turns of us kind of sitting here and building siege equipment. It's going to be at least 3. Because first turn for the battering ram, then 2 turns for the towers. The beastmen are just going to kind of sit outside and invade. I'm not the only one. Oh, they want peace.
Demanding a change in your mutual relations.
No.
Consider their offer carefully.
I do not want peace. You have 1 city left and I can just sit here until you give up, which is in 14 turns. And that's a long time, so I'm not going to do that. So I do get to like kind of build up my stuff though. Ooh, I only have 9 turns until you rebel. That's no fun. Okay, can I like... No. Think of like, if I get like a military alliance, a defensive alliance with them, then they will join the fight, which would make this so much easier on me, but that's not going to happen. Why would that? No one likes the Skaven. The Skaven don't even like the Skaven. No one's going to be my friend. That's okay. We can just make our own friends out of technology. Little Skaven-y robots that are our friends. Okay, so we have upgraded this. So which of these do we not have yet? So we have that one and that one. So we need that one. Which is one that does the untainted, which is good because that will keep our happiness up. We need to get rid of these guys. They are causing so much chaos, corruption. Not there, but here. And that's going to hurt us so much. Well, actually maybe not. Maybe we don't care about corruption as much. Actually, we might not as Skaven. I don't remember exactly how it works. Actually, yeah, I don't think they care about corruption. Okay. Maybe not. I think it's only Skaven corruption they care about. So it doesn't matter if it's high in chaos corruption. As long as it's not high in Skaven corruption. Or high in Skaven corruption if you need it to be.
This arms race, no cunt.
Okay, so... the issue is this. All my entire army is like super weak. I could win this. I know I could, because I could drop the nuke. I don't want to use it yet. Do I sacrifice this army to win this battle? Yes.
Set suit to war, fight.
Yes, I do. This is going to go terribly. Because I can't really use these guys because they suck at shooting at walls, but we'll do it anyway, and then... yeah, that can't go on walls. But he has a lot of crossbows. I mean, I have a nuke. Nukes work well. You're all gonna die. But we'll win. Hopefully. If not, we leave, and the Beastmen will take it, and then we can just settle in the ruins. Which I was actually kind of thinking about, because I could just have let them in, but... yeah, I get more money this way. Start deployment. I have a good wins in magic. Don't want to risk losing it all. Okay. So let's attack here. So we want
Ikit Claw.
you guys over there. So we want Dower, battering ram, rat dudes, cannon fodder. It's true though, they are. The cannon fodder that's slightly useful. The Desails who will probably do nothing. The Rattling guns who will probably do nothing. You guys who are actually going to stay all the way over here and hopefully he deploys some units over there to counter that. No. It's not going to do much good for you. Going to do a lot of good for me. Did he? He deployed some at that gate. That's close enough. Oh, they are managing to shoot. Let's see if I can get them to shoot something useful and actually get kills. That's the only issue, is there's all like the battlements and like they really struggle to hit. I need to send you in. And then let's send in the clan rat, not the clan rats, the slaves. Clan rats, slaves. Yep. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get these guys in and have them shoot over there. You can head back over. My lords can head on up. I actually want them to shoot this group. I feel like they'd be more likely to hit them. Can I use this on a wall? I can. Yeah, they're not clumped up enough. That's the only issue. Because it has quite a small circle, but like anything in that circle is just dead. I think I can use these guys' magic on the walls though. Yes, I can. Boost it. Give it the extra power. Yes. Skavens. Skaven noises. Let's get these guys close enough to actually do something. How are these guys doing? 0 kills. 6. Oh, okay, they're actually getting some kills. That's good. Yeah, we're not going to use the nuke. Can I use this on walls? Oh, I can. Haha. Skaven. Get that against the wall. Up the walls. Up the ladders. You guys are in. You are. Why are you not shooting? Throw. Okay, they are. Get you guys closer up. And let's start casting some more zappy zaps. You there. You right there. It's really our best weapon. These spells are so good. I don't know why I use battering rams. I never find them useful. Like the gate's already 24% down just from these guys. And like the battering ram's still not there yet.
Ikit Claw.
Let's get Ikit closer. How are they doing in the end? 17 kills, okay. 12 kills. Okay, they're actually doing more than I thought they would. Yeah, Empire. We're all so impressed at your bravery and how much you do. And blah 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 blah. But guess what? We're Skaven. We're little rat boys who are going to tear you apart, aren't we? Because we have super god lightning powers. The door's open. How about you? You go after you. You go after you. And then you can also go after him. Everyone else is already on the walls. How much do I need for this? 6. I get one every 12 seconds. Okay, so that's not super bad. I have one of these though, for this lovely clump of units. Let's go fight him. Zappity, Skaven lightning. It's a magic spell, that one. Works pretty well. Zappity, Skaven lightning. The best Skaven spell. Can you shoot him? Probably not. No. But hey, you might manage it eventually, which would be nice. Yeah, right there. Kind of a tempting spot for a nuke, I gotta say. Oh, I'm tempted. Be such a good nuke, but it'd be such a waste of a nuke. Okay, you're getting killed by Ikit Claw, so get out of there. You guys, yeah. Ikit, did you just kill my own unit for me? That was a mistake sending those flares in. What are you doing? Get back there. Come on, Ikit. You've got this. He has like a flamethrower range attack that actually does decent damage when it hits. But you like never hit just then. Bumped your unit. Oh, they must climb up onto the walls. Maybe 14 seconds. I have 34 left in reserve, and it's charging up. There would be a good spot. There would be a good spot. There would be a decent spot. Let's get the slingers up onto that spot.
demon pride.
Ooh, I do have one of these ready though. So this doesn't take any magic. It just happens.
Warp lightning.
Let's tell you to go run off the board. That way I don't lose that unit, ideally.
Ikit Claw.
Yours is probably better, honestly. I'm guessing, because he has his upgraded. Yes. See, I told you you'd win this. We've lost a lot. I don't know how many units we're gonna lose though. Probably not many.
Warlock engineer.
What are you doing?
Desires.
Are you actually shooting? Oh, supposedly. What are you doing? Go fight him. You will win it. Look at you. Look at that. That's the missile strength. But look at the weapon strength. Like, and then versus his. Oh, his is actually better. But you're better. It's fine. His entire army's like routed. So.
Ikit Claw.
See? Now that it's melee combat though, let's send the Flayer back in. Most of his army is routed. I could have just sent the Flayer in to go capture the point. I mean, that's a kind of lame way. What are you? Oh, you're the guy I told to run away. Go there instead. Go capture the point. I mean, we're not going to capture it because his entire army just routed, but it's the thought that counts. You pretend like you're being useful. I mean, you got the door down and then died. Probably didn't get any kills, honestly. Well, no, I sent them after that one unit. How many kills did they get? Never mind, they did get 0 kills. Even the Flayer got a kill. What did you kill? You were fighting the Lord that ran away. I guess the Flayers killed the unit that they were supposed to fight after I told them to stop fighting the Lord, because yeah, they weren't doing very well against the Lord. 108 kills on Ikit Claw though. And 74 on the Warlock Engineer. See, that's good killing. That's okay killing. All the rest, except you. You did well. You deserve a promotion. The rest of you, you suck. Especially you. And you. You both suck. 2 and 0. Now, even the slaves, the cannon fodder did better than you. And you have shields. And swords. They have swords. And no armor. Trying to think of ways that they were like what they have on them wise. Okay, this one's actually kind of tempting to upgrade because it does go to level 5. I could actually put it straight to level 2 and keep my food at a surplus level, so I'm going to do that. Boop. And Estalia is destroyed. They are no more. Massive public order penalty right now. Let's get some iron produced, because, yeah, I need iron.
Science, sorcery, death.
Because I need trade resources so badly. Let's give you that, and...
Knows who his boss is.
Do we want to increase mobility? Do we want to get new spells? Not really. I mean, this is like the only good spell. And you don't even have like the ability to get like extra magic. Let's do the increased mobility. I like my armies being able to be mobile. What's going on here? We have that. And you're upgrading... Yeah, we're just waiting on stuff, really, aren't we? What's my right do I have? Ooh, a unique warlock engineer capable of targeting a foreign settlement to establish a undercity or a... Oh, it's the Scheme of Doom. I mean, it's tempting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this gives me a Doom engineer. So these guys can do an earthquake, which drops off a segment of the enemy's wall, which is pretty nice. Where did you show up? Oh, you showed up over here.
The doom comes.
Or you can use them to set up a warlock laboratory, which is an undercity with a special building in it already. It's just a slightly better laboratory. And I can only do this every 30 turns, so I might as well do it now. So it only costs 800, and I'm going to use it to go steal gold from someone. I don't know if I want to steal gold from the High Elves, or the Dwarves, or the Empire, or the Vampires. Probably the Dwarves. Yeah, the Dwarves I think probably make the most money, so let's get him heading all the way from here to here. This is the Dwarven capital right here. And we're just going to meet a load of people on the way that are all going to want to declare war on us. Because no one likes us. It's okay. They don't have a reason to like us. And they have a lot of reasons not to like us. Because we are going to kill all of them. And they're going to learn. Oh no! Oh, what? No. I thought you were declaring war, you're just asking for money? I mean, you're demanding money from me. Probably like, pay me money or I will declare war on you. Well, declare war on me, I was going to do it anyway. Dude, look how slow it is to walk across this land. It's because of all the rivers and the harsh terrain and marshland. It's what makes Skaven Light, like, impossible for enemy armies to take. It's great. Let's do that. Can I get you over there? No, not really. I want you over in Skaven Blight so I can recruit stuff. March you? Yeah, I can just march him. I wanted to try to get him in there, otherwise there's going to be a rebellion. Let's not tax it. I don't really need the money and I just don't want the rebellion because I'll have to go running back over there for the rebellion. Let's get that. Ooh, all this. Upkeep for Skaven slaves. Nah. Let's get. Well, that's one turn. I have some Skaven slaves. I'm going to be getting rid of them though. And like, they only cost 16 and 25, so minus 13% is what? Like, I mean, we'll see next turn, but I'm thinking 1. Is it 1 less for each unit I'm going to get? Woo! I mean, in theory, you can make the Skaven slaves free, I believe. Or almost free, where they have like an upkeep of 6. But like an upkeep of 13 is like nothing. It's like minus 13%, 14, and 22. So 3 off, 2 off. Right, there was 16 first, right? Yeah, there was 16 at first. Okay, there's gonna be a rebellion here. Let's like sit here for a little while. Which I could do. Just global recruit. Ah, that's expensive. Okay, let's go sit.
I refuse.
If I tax it, it just goes to 0.
War
Okay.
power.
Well, that will cause a rebellion, so let's just cause the rebellion. Sit in the middle, go fight the rebellion, and then deal with it stuff afterwards.
Greatest,
go there.
best inventor.
Upgrade that, because that also gives me Untainted, which I want. Yes. This gets me the nice stuff. Wait. Why did I get this one? Oh yeah, because that gets me that, and then it also gives me the Death Globers eventually, which is what I would love to have. Maybe. Would like one of these. In fact, this is the one I wanted. It gives me Warlock Engineers, which I wanted. And Doomclaw Catapults, which I definitely wanted. One of my favorite units. So these guys are fun, these guys are reasonably fun. Let's get this guy. And research to see minus 20% upkeep Skaven slaves. I can just make them so cheap. Let's get the growth though. Imminent rebellion, yes I know, I'm trying to cause that to happen. Let's continue onwards. Okay, there's the rebellion. Oh, it's a chaos army. Ooh, I want to get on that quickly. So with rebellions, when they happen, they start off with a really small army. So, I can't move the camera, seriously? I wish you could move the camera around during this. It's really annoying that you can't. It's fine. He started with 8, he's besieging me. And they normally spend some time recruiting. For some reason he thinks he can win this battle. Because he can. That's his army, it's pretty weak. Chaos army, Marauders are not that good, and Warhounds are not that good. The Lord's a decent Lord, but... So basically, every turn they spend not attacking you, after they formed, they get better and better units, and they get units, especially from like the initial recruitment, based on what you have and what you can recruit in that area. So the better your cities are, the better their army will be to fight you. And the longer you take, the bigger their army will be, and the stronger units come later, typically. I don't care about this. That's the garrison. They're going to replenish themselves over time. I want the food. So, it's good to stomp on them quickly, especially later in the game, because they'll get really tough, and like you'll need to send like an army or two to go fight them, and it can be a nasty time. What else do I need? one of these would be nice because it increases my income by a lot. It also gets me some more plants as well as food generation. Oh, that might be new. This is nice here. Because it's for discovering Skaven undercities technically, but it's also used to the minus 50% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption. All the factions can have this, including Skaven, which is kind of weird because the Discover Skaven Undercity part. I mean, you can have enemy Skaven Undercities. But currently I am losing 5 happiness because of corruption. If I build this, I will only be losing 2.5, I guess, because of corruption. I'm not losing that much. You know me losing like 10 here. Huh. Maybe they changed that. Maybe that's not as useful as it used to be. In fact, yeah, let's just go with that. And then... No, because I already have that plans. I want this building here. So I can get the money boost. And then these guys are what we eventually want over here. And then we will eventually change you to probably that one to get the food. Or maybe the Untainted. Skaven Light is... you cannot make Untainted. But you kind of try to make it as untainted as possible because you don't need the plus 1% for trait. What? Yeah, they've definitely changed stuff. Missile strength for my entire army. Oh, yes, please. But, Skaven Light is pretty much impossible to take. Because it already has a 16 garrison at the start. It will get a higher garrison as the game goes on. And it's just really hard to get to. You'll be able to get an army back to there or recruit an army pretty much fully. Because an army here takes about 2 to 3 turns sometimes to get to you. Especially like non-Skaven armies. But like, even then you'll see it way before it's getting there. So it's just such a hard place to take. You don't need the high Skaven corruption for the extra menace blows that you get from it. So, I don't know. Oh, is there going to be a rebellion there? Why is there going to be a rebellion? That's just annoying. I mean, I'm going to be able to deal with it, obviously. This is only going to take me like a turn to get back there. See, look at that. Look how far we can go. Skaven are so fast. Skaven are the best. Let's get you moving on along that way. Faction accounted. Border princes. They're not going to like me. Nor do you. Nor do you. Nor do you. No one likes me. Oh, they're improving. Can I get a non-aggression pact with you for the moment? Yes. No. I'm only 114. Talea is number 16, but Talea will crumble if I attack them. I guess it's because they have the 2 armies and then 2 cities. I have 3 cities, only 1 army. What? The Dreadfleet took that city? Wow, that's a first. Wow, okay, so, okay, let's look at the building first and then we can go look at that. I don't really like these units, honestly. Ashen Sorcerer, I don't actually know what spells you guys have, really. I do need one of these buildings, even though that lets me make them, so do I do that now? I get money from it. And then I can work its way up. It takes 2 before it matches this. This is a lovely building that lets you get some good recruit, but I need this so I can get these Storm Vermin, which are amazing. And yeah, I just don't like these units. I get Assassins though, which are kind of nice. What do I save to get that? Get Bad Ogres. I want Bad Ogres. That's what we're doing. Okay, so Dreadfleet. They start here in Galleon's Graveyard. They almost never take anywhere. They're the most like docile, evil, aggressive faction there is, but they like never do anything. Even like the Pirates of Sartosa do more than they do. Like you can actually sometimes find the Pirates of Sartosa or Dagger City. It's rare unless if a player's playing them. But like all these the Vampire Coast type factions, they're not Vampire Coast, what are they called? Vampire Coast is these guys here. It's the same group of the undead piratey dudes. They almost never do anything well. But they have such cool units, and Sartosa's really hard to take. But I think we're going to take it, because... And I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to let the rebellion happen, so I'm going to squash it. Tempting? Oh wait, no. Rat Ogres. +5, cool. Sartosa's army. Imminent rebellion. I was saying something. Oh yeah. So total starter take. It's kind of like the situation. There's massive corruption, so you don't want it, even if you do take it. And there's a garrison of 18 from the start of the game, and it's actually like a decent garrison. I can show you how to beat it, because it's a vampire type thing with the undead armies. Basically, kill the Lord. The vampire armies, they have an effect that when their morale drops, instead of running off the board like everyone else does, their units just crumble and their army wipes. Like, they cannot lose battles. If they lose a battle, their entire army is dead every time. I think there are some cases where that doesn't happen, but it's rare. So we're gonna... that's annoying. Plus 15% construction cost. But yeah, you just focus down their lord, and then it's really, that's all there is to it. Then you just start picking off some units, and they will fall. And let's go kill this little Skaven rebellion. Boop. See, look at this army. So, it was super easy because how early on I caught them with only 305 units, but Plague Monks, which are good units, Gutter Runners who are decent units. I just don't like using them particularly, at least as Ikit Claw, because you've got these guys for range. Rat Ogres, and 2 artillery. Like, that was a decent army. And that was only on turn 1. Imagine what it would be if I had left. There's no point marching you in. I don't want you with that mount. I want you on the Doom Wheel, which I might not even put you on. I don't think I will, actually. Because if they're on a Doom Wheel, they can't fight as well, and they can't go on walls. There's bonuses and penalties for doing it, and I don't think it's worth it. I'm thinking it's not this time around. We need leadership, so my guys don't rout as often, even though we do like them routing. Boop, even more missile damage. So the good thing with people rebelling, it doesn't happen as much with Skaven, but as you see, there's a military crackdown of 8. That's for me knocking out a rebellion. So that's a plus 8 to my public order for a little while, which means if I just sat on it, I wouldn't get that bonus, and it will take a long time for me to lower it, but now I get a bonus to lowering it because I beat that army. With other factions, it's a lot better because gives you a effect called Unhappy Populace Leaving, and it's a plus 20. It ignores all the other factors on it and just gives you a plus 20 for a couple turns, which is so good. But it will go away after like 2, maybe 3 turns, so it's not amazing, but if you can stomp on the army, it's good to let the army show up and then stomp on it, in my opinion. It's such a long walk. We're getting there. It's gonna be worth it though when we get there. And then you can pop into here. We can get rid of you because we don't care. Let's see, what can I recruit? I can get Giselles and I can get another Plague Claw. I already have one? Hold on, when did I get the Plague Claw? Have I had it this entire time? Okay, I start with 3... No! What? Have I? Oh my god. I don't know if I've had that the entire time or not. I'm gonna have to go back and look to see if I started that. If I had that in that siege, I'm gonna be upset. Because I didn't use it, which means I did what I often do and just kind of toss it off to the side like you saw me do for deployment. No, I couldn't have. I don't know. But I'm going to get another one. Anyway, and get rid of the slaves, because they're practically useless. You can get another one of you, as well as another unit of spears. And spend all of my money. There's no way, because when I did that siege I had 19 units, right? Right? Huh? I had 19 units, and then I had 19 units, but that's after I ditched one of my units, and I hadn't recruited anything. So where did the Plague Claw come from? Did I get it from killing the Rebellion army? I'm gonna have to go back and look. I don't know where that came from. I am generally so confused by that. And these guys are kind of fun, but not very good. Let's get the rat ogres. They're flamethrowers. They're both good and bad at the same time, and it's in a wonderful way. And no. Because, so, flamethrowers, they do loads of damage, but the issue is they have terrible range. So you have to run them right next to the enemy, and then they get a flamethrower, but when they do, it's so good. But they almost never do, and that's the problem. But we are going to have to end it here today because we are out of time. So if you have enjoyed, please like and comment down below. If you're new to the channel and like to see more, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, stay icy. Bye!